Anyway, I had an incident with Marilyn Manson. I saw his show the other night. It was great. I've been raving about it, the Marilyn Manson show. Had a great time at the concert.
You sound like a new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be dancing over on the side?
All right, come on. I saw Marilyn afterwards at a club, and some strange things happened, and I want to ask him about it. I know he's always honest, so I want to know what he's got to say about it.
Maybe, I hope. You know what I hope he says?
What?
Howard, you just looked really cute that night, and I just had to touch you.
I've never been hit on by a guy before, and I think I was. I don't think I was. I know I was. All right. He's a talented artist. I'm very flattered.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just some piker trying to get in your pants.
Marilyn, that you?
Hey, man.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Now, here's my confusion.
Well, let me tell the whole story.
I thought Rose was sitting between you and I.
Yes. Let me tell you what happened.
How did I have my hand on your leg?
Okay. First of all, were you on any ecstasy or anything the other night?
I was drunk.
You were drunk. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever missed Rose's leg before?
All right. Let me tell you what happened as far as...
Tell me first.
I was totally straight, so let me tell you what happened. All right. Yeah. I had I had 2 glasses of wine at dinner. That's it. All right. And by the time I saw Marilyn, it was hours later.
Okay.
All right.
And you were a straight man before this.
First of all, the show was great.
Thank you.
Loved it. Okay. That's number 1. Number 2.
Get that out of the way.
Your new video is one of the best videos I've ever seen.
Thank you.
All right. Good. That's the ass kissing.
Well, see, now he wants to touch your leg again.
Kissing. That's
just the truth.
It's beautiful. And that's before.
That's why he was feeling so good about it.
All right. Number 3. So I go over to this club called Serenade afterwards.
Oh, Serena's, you said it was.
Serena's. Whatever. A club. You sit there and people drink.
Bunch of assholes. It was fun.
And then you try to pick up chicks.
Guys.
Well, usually you try to pick up chicks. All right. So I was excited because Marilyn came by with Rose McGowan, his gorgeous girlfriend, who I think is so hot.
A beard, do you think?
A beard. Who I think is a beard.
Let me just say this.
Yeah.
Before you continue, if anybody were to have fornication with my girlfriend, I would let you first.
Wow.
You would allow that?
Well, let me tell you.
Because I told you, what did I tell you that night? I said, listen, you are handsome in the ugly way that I am. We're both from the same factory of weird-looking tall guys.
Right.
See, I told you he wanted you.
See?
Wait a second.
No, I didn't want him.
Wait, let's get to the story.
I was acknowledging the fact that he has the same sort of good looks that I do.
But is Rose attracted to me at all?
She has a thing for you.
Oh, she does?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because she started saying some sex stuff to me about how she likes it rough and her hair pulled. And
I know. I heard it.
I was saying,
I was not jealous.
Really? No guys are ever jealous.
Very drunk.
No guys are ever jealous of me. All right, but
I respect you. That's why.
For those of you who didn't hear the story, because I've told it a couple of times, here's exactly what happened, and I'm not.
He's so proud.
I just want to understand. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
You're telling the truth.
All right.
Go ahead.
So I go to the club, and they say, there's Marilyn Manson and Rose. And Marilyn said, hey, come on over and say hello. So I get up to go over, and my friends say, no, don't go over. We'll bring Marilyn to you. So I go, I don't have to play that game. What's the difference? He's already set up over there, and where I'm sitting, nothing's going on. He's there with Twiggy Ramirez and Lars from Metallica, and there's a whole bunch of people.
You're over there with Uncle Ross.
I'm over there with Uncle Ross. So I'm sitting there. Meanwhile, Marilyn doesn't get up to come over, and this is silly. I'm going over and saying hi, because I was getting ready to go anyway. I was getting tired.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I go over to see Marilyn, and there's a couch. It's against the wall.
Right.
On the couch is Marilyn sitting there, his girlfriend Rose in the middle. I sit down next to Rose. Okay? So we're like 3 ducks in a row. Right. Howard on the left, if you're looking at us. Rose in the middle, Marilyn on the other side, on the right side. Okay. Me and Marilyn start talking.
Now, wait a minute. You never even said how you greet each other, did you?
We hugged each other.
We said hi, and I said, you look good. Your hair's nice. You got a good look.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, he liked the way I looked.
Right away.
Yeah, and, I didn't think a thing of it because, in my mind...
Not in a gay way. I just said you look good.
Yeah, it wasn't gay at all. In fact, I didn't... What happened between us didn't seem gay to me until... Monday. Yeah. Because my daughter called me last night and said, hey, I heard that Marilyn Manson came on to you, and you never told me about it. I said, you know what? I think I was in shock. All right, here's what happened. So my daughter was excited. She was like, hey, you'd make a good couple.
You could be a power couple.
She'd rather me date Marilyn Manson than some girl. So, okay. Anyway, that she could deal with a lot better. All right. So we're sitting there when we're talking, me and Marilyn. And Marilyn leans over to talk to me, and I feel a hand on my leg. At first I think maybe it's Rose, but I realize there's no way it's Rose. You can't put your hand that way.
She had been uncomfortable in that angle.
So I looked at it. It's Marilyn's hand. It's on my knee, and he's kind of like
me.
He's like rubbing my knee.
You knew you were doing that.
No, I didn't.
All right, let me just tell you what happened.
But go ahead.
He's rubbing my knee. So I figured, oh, my goodness, this is crazy.
And
he thinks
you're needing it.
My knee was right next to Rose's. I was sure Marilyn just made a mistake and thought that my knee was Rose McGowan's.
Yeah, but I just want Marilyn to know he doesn't remember this. You were kneading Howard's leg.
Yeah, you were like you know how like with a chick, you massage a knee?
Let me say this.
All right.
I think, to my recollection, I think I mistook your leg for hers.
Right.
But, however, I would be comfortable kneading your leg in a non-homosexual way.
Okay, so let me tell you what happened next. I'm thinking to myself, this is embarrassing. The guy's rubbing my leg. He doesn't know what he's doing. So what I'll do is I'll stand up and pretend I'm doing something, and you'll realize that it's my knee and not Rose's once I stand up.
Right.
I stand up, and I go, Ross, bring me my coat. And you even said to me, Howard, what are you doing? I go, no, I'm just trying to get my coat. Meanwhile, I wasn't trying to get my coat.
You were trying to break that embrace.
I'm just trying to break the embrace.
I see.
All right, so I sit back down, and what do? You put your hand back on my knee. And you start rubbing it again.
See, to me, if I did consciously, it was more brotherly.
Whoa.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
You
I
don't
think
even know what you did.
Because
listen,
I was that comfortable.
You would be the first one to admit that if you were making a gay overture to me.
Completely.
Right.
If I was that comfortable, I was all about, hey, you're beautiful. I'm so happy you came to the show.
Right.
This isn't sounding any less gay.
There was nothing gay about it.
No.
But like I said, if you...
Marilyn, you were not picking me up.
Anybody that I would let fornicate with my girlfriend would be you first.
Well, when am I going to get to do that?
You're going to have to set the date. I'm there.
What? You're telling me your girlfriend would have sex with me? Because I would do that in a second.
I don't know. That's up to her, but she is more... She's a huge fan.
Do you have to be in the room when I do it?
No.
Oh, good. Oh.
Very nice. He's very generous.
Because she was kind of saying...
Very generous.
She was saying some...
because we come from the same factory of weird tall guys.
She was kind of saying some sex stuff to me also.
I heard it.
She said,
hair pulling, and I was going, hey, what's going on?
She goes, I like it really rough. I want.
Can you do that? Can you deliver that?
No, I can't deliver that, but I could get her into bed maybe. And Marilyn said, I would never do that to a friend of mine. I would never take his girlfriend and have sex with her unless he gave me permission.
Oh.
You got my permission.
Really? I'd love to have sex with her.
Well, you got my permission. Now, I don't know. It's up to her, but I'm just saying.
Where is she now? Where is she right now?
In L.A.
Oh, because I'd like to get her on the phone while we're...
You'd like to set that up.
Right. Right, so you're claiming in this conversation that even though on two occasions that night you were rubbing my legs and telling me that I looked handsome...
Yes.
That this was not a sexual overture.
No.
All right.
Even though you have no recollection.
No, I do. I'm not a complete alcoholic. What I recall was that I may have mistaken his leg, but at the time when I did rub his leg or hug him and I said, listen, Howard, you're a good-looking fella. You look good.
The hug didn't feel gay to me.
Your hair looks great. There was nothing gay about it. It was more about like, hey, man, I'm really happy that you look good.
Yeah, but by the way...
Like, I'm happy that people that are as so weird-looking as me and you look good.
Yeah, and let me say something. I didn't think those comments were gay at all, or the hug was gay. But the knee...
guys? Wait a minute.
The knee, but the knee thing made it all seem gay.
I missed the knee. The knee must have been like a weird thing.
Because you know what? I've never been touched by a man that way.
I read the knee in the New York Post, and I'm like, hey, I don't know what this knee was on.
I haven't been touched by a man that way before. You know where?
You said it lasted a long time.
Oh yeah. Another couple of minutes, I would have had to burn my leg.
Let me tell you this. I have no gay feelings towards you.
Thank you.
But I think you're a handsome fella.
I think you're handsome.
Get out.
He is handsome.
You don't walk up to guys.
Nothing gay about it.
Marilyn
looks good.
You don't walk up to guys and say, man,
I looked good.
He looked good.
I did look good that night.
His hair looked good.
Did Rose say I look good?
Good?
Did Rose say I look good?
she said he looks good. You and I have the nose and the long face. We're weird-looking fellows.
Yeah. Hey, what, is that a contact lens on your eye, or you really got a problem there?
Yeah, no, I got problems and contacts.
Oh, yeah, that's a contact. Okay, because I'm thinking of going to that look. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I ask Marilyn a question, Howard?
Well, go ahead.
Hey, Marilyn.
Yes.
Would you receive oral from Howard?
From who?
From Howard.
Who?
Howard. Me.
I don't think Howard would be into that.
No, but if he was, would you accept it from him?
No, because Howard seems to me like somebody that I would like be more into watching Jerry Springer with. It doesn't seem... There's nothing sexual between.
See, that's good, because now I'm not all uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing
I was feeling like a sex object.
Nothing sex there.
Yeah. I mean, you've had gay stuff done. I mean,
yeah, but that's all fun and games. But between me and you, it's all friends.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go there with Howard.
All right, let me ask you a couple of things.
There's no need for it.
When you were a kid, from your book now, another kid used to bully you and play prison with you, right?
Yes.
Right.
What's prison?
What is prison?
Just a game.
It was let's take off our clothes and hide in the closet game.
See what I mean?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
All right.
I didn't know any better.
And you claimed in your book Dave Navarro of Jane's Addiction gave you oral sex.
Well, Dave's got some issues.
He doesn't remember it like you don't remember the house.
No, I remember it. Dave's got some feelings towards me that are not exactly platonic.
Oh.
And you said that you used your hand on Twiggy off stage.
Oh.
That was that's what I would refer to as performance art.
Okay. Did you remove any of your own ribs so that you could self-fillet?
You know what? I wish I could.
Right, okay.
I would never leave the house, but no, I didn't.
And that's not a gay act if you do it, huh?
No, if you get but how...
What about your, the band members have supposedly taped their genitals together. Is that true?
There was a time when Twiggy...
How do you get on stage after you do that?
No, it was on stage. Twiggy and...
See? And what about... well, you've had a whole bunch of weird experiences. He used to watch his grandfather pleasure himself.
Yeah, that was traumatizing.
That's got to be traumatizing.
I was going to say, how does he introduce that?
Well, he's not with us anymore, but I didn't go to the funeral because it was not a good thing.
His father used to take him to Kiss concerts and dress up as Kiss.
And my dad's the greatest.
Yeah, his father did that.
Can't knock the dad.
I don't, that's healthy. I think. All right, so to answer the rumors, number one...
I'm still not clear.
Go ahead, Robin, ask your questions.
Okay.
You never knew it was Howard's leg even after he got up?
If I did, it was not meant in any weird way, but I don't remember that. So when I heard it the other day in the post, it was a surprise to me.
All right.
However, I wasn't upset or offended. I was like, hey, whatever.
Right. I knew you wouldn't be upset.
If I'm going to grab any guy's leg, it's going to be Howard's, because Howard's, he's Howard.
Thank you, my friend.
You got nice hair.
Left word.
I'm sorry. If you had a record...
I'm working on that.
If you had a record, your nose would sell records.
Right.
See, I got a big nose, and it sells records.
Well, listen, I mean, the point is that... You know I love your show. I love everything that you do and the whole thing.
I appreciate that.
And the fact that you would let me have...
don't feel that way about it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're feeling toward me or whatever, but I like you as a friend. I'd like to continue being your friend.
Hey.
As long as we can keep it platonic, I'm okay.
I never steered it any other way.
All right, so you're here to say that
it's okay for you guys to get together alone.
You don't know why you touched my leg.
There's nothing gay between me and Howard.
All right. Not
in a million years.
All right. I don't understand the leg touching thing, but maybe you thought it was Rose.
I don't know who I thought it was, but
Rose looked
I don't
great.
even remember.
Rose wears this bright red lipstick. All you can do is look at her lips.
There was problems there. I agree with you. And you know what? Like I said, I'll talk to her. Maybe we can arrange something.
I would love to have sex with her with your permission.
And you won't hold it against her.
No.
Oh, I love that. Has she done that before?
It's Howard.
It's me. It's not going to mean anything.
It's like art.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when you're running for office, you got to kiss the babies, you got to shake hands. It's business.
Some of the listeners want to get a hold of you. Jeff, go ahead.
Hello?
You're on with Marilyn Manson.
Hi, my name is Jeff.
Yeah.
I just want to know if you ever sang a song with Rob Zombie.
Will Marilyn sing a song with Rob Zombie?
Yeah.
I'm sure he would. Would you sing a song?
That's not the question. I like Rob. He gave me a birthday present. He's a nice guy. I like him.
Yeah, he would
Could
get
happen.
you. How does that happen anyway when you get together with another artist and do a duet?
I don't know. I really haven't done it yet.
Right. Glenn, go ahead. You're on with Marilyn Manson.
Oh, Marilyn, I just wanted to say I love you before I ask. Can you explain to Howard, let's call it alcohol, but, the design of drugs or whatever it may be, the feeling that you get inside your body, don't you just want to just touch somebody? And
so you're claiming that Marilyn might have been on ecstasy or methamphetamine?
No, I don't want to put him on the spot like that, but tell me, Marilyn, the feeling you get in your body, don't you just want to connect with somebody in that physical manner? It has nothing to do with sexual.
Yeah, we were thinking maybe you were on ecstasy when you were rubbing my leg.
No, you know what? I'll tell you what. The one thing about ecstasy, I've never taken it before because someone said to me, if you take ecstasy, you'll love everyone. I said, that's the last thing I want to do.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I hate everybody. I don't want to love anyone.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that either. Everyone says you're going to love everyone.
No good for me, but I was just having a few drinks.
And you know what's funny is some guy called me yesterday. He says, Howard, you got to do ecstasy because you'll see. He says,
you just want to touch the person you're talking to.
I said, if it's a guy, I don't want to touch him. I'm not a homophobe. I don't want to do it. And I said,
it's God nature.
I've taken lots of Quaaludes to make you horny as hell. I never went around touching a guy. I mean, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like Marilyn's having enough trouble with the booze. So
yeah.
Let me just...
I don't want you on ecstasy.
right now is that it's 6:49 where I'm at, and I haven't gone to bed yet.
Well, you got to go to bed.
Do I do it for you?
Yeah, no, you're a good man. And let me tell you something. Really, get the new album. You should have seen the concert. If you see Marilyn in concert in a town near you, where are you performing next? Detroit. I tell you, it's a great show. It's great theater. Nobody's doing concerts like this anymore. I'm talking about a full blown out, all kind of Marilyn rises off the stage. You
oh, hey, check this out. The night that you came, you know who Moby is?
Moby, yeah.
He's not a musician. He's a DJ or something.
Yeah, he spins records.
He's on VH1 right now, right in front of me. This little vegetarian communist. I'll bash his head in. He said in the New York Post that I hit my drummer, which wasn't true, and he said that it was so violent that he thinks I should be arrested and he would testify against me.
Well, how is your drummer, by the way?
And my drummer's not only good because he played tonight, but he said that he would take his good arm and he would beat Moby.
Yeah, now, you know what happened? Some idiot...
those comments by Moby.
I'm in the middle of watching the show. Some idiot goes, hey, Howard, and he starts distracting me. I turn my head, and the drummer's writhing around on the floor, so I missed it, but... It happened in a second. You were bashing. You were like, I saw you hitting all the instruments and breaking up everything on stage.
Right.
And then
what happened was, we did that, and then my drummer dove through his drum set, and he landed on his collarbone.
All right, so you didn't pull him off. You didn't pull him off the drums.
In the past, I've done stuff like that, but this time I didn't. And then this Moby guy who likes to eat vegetables, and he's a communist. He accuses me of being violent.
Well, why is he at the show if he doesn't like you?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So my drummer will take his good arm and break his collar.
All right, so there's no animosity between you and the drummer, even though in the past you've bashed him over the head with a microphone stand.
No. We love each other.
You do love each other.
He's a champ. The fact that he played tonight with a broken collarbone, I give it all up to him.
It's amazing.
But Moby, this guy's going to get hurt.
Wow. All right, listen.
Celery stick.
Listen to me. Don't touch his leg.
What's wrong with his leg?
And don't rub guys' legs.
Okay.
Because I'm worried about you.
It could be misconstrued.
Maybe it was Rose rubbing your leg.
I don't know. If it was, believe me, there would have been some activity.
Are you sure?
Oh, please. I'd love to have sex with her.
I would have had no problem.
I have no problem delivering the
she has this mini radio, and she listens to you in the morning.
Oh, she's a doll.
When I'm trying to sleep.
She's a doll.
She's got a thing for you, man. And I said, hey, it's okay.
I'd whack her on her ass. I'd pull her hair. Tell her what I would do.
Go to sleep.
Doesn't offend me because I respect you for it.
Thank you. I respect you. All right, Marilyn. So we are friends, and there's nothing sexual between us.
That's exactly right.
Thank you very much. Marilyn Manson, everybody. Clearing it all up.
Thanks for the sweet words about the show.
Thanks, Marilyn.
You're a good man.
Later. That's Marilyn Manson from Detroit because he's going to be performing there.
Perform, yeah.
Well, okay. I thought the guy was going to say he's in love with me or something, because I never had
I still think so. It's almost complimentary.
I never...
Oh, your outfit and your
outfit?
hair.
I was wearing a black pair of pants. Muscular.
I'm still not sure.
I'm telling you, it was wild. I'm getting my leg rubbed. I was like, hey.
Come here, baby. You look good.
I was like, what the hell?
I don't think we got anyone.
He's saying I could have sex with his girlfriend.
That's the first step.
Do you think that's... Yeah, right. Do you think that that's sincere when he says that?
I think he's sincere.
Well, how do I get in touch with Rose?
Well, that's your problem. He's not going to set it up for you.
Can he deliver it to my bachelor pad?
I think that would be going a little far.